Well, as reported yesterday, big news came from people in the town of Millinocket. A finance group voted to guarantee $25 million in funding for the Thermogen project. That's Kate Street Capital's plan to build a torrefied wood plant on the site of the old Millinocket paper mill. The project could bring dozens of jobs back to the town, and as News Center's Mike DeSumma shows us today, that's news people there are savoring.
Even on a dreary day in places like Millinocket, good news can shine through. News big enough to be the talk at any breakfast nook.
Hey, little girl.
And even reach the smallest ears.
I was excited because it does mean that, there is something positive. And
Little ones like Allison Reese are a rare find in this aging mill town. Her mom, Corinne, has family here, so she moved to Millinocket with her husband 6 years ago, deciding to start a family in a place where the jobs are few and population is in decline.
I don't want the town to go to where I have to always go to Bangor to get things that I need for her or to do things for her. I would like to see it grow to be as a potential that I heard it once was.
That's where this week's good news steps in. For years, Kate Street Capital, which owns the closed Millinocket paper mill, has had its own baby. The project is Thermogen, a plan to open a new plant on site, one that would make thousands of tons of a new pellet-based fuel called torrefied wood. On Thursday, the project secured a massive $25 million loan that it needs to become reality.
It's definitely going to create more jobs.
Paul Renaud owns the Appalachian Trail Cafe. He's hoping the dozens of jobs Thermogen's expected to create will have a ripple effect, drawing more industry to Millinocket and bringing life back to its downtown.
That's the only way we're going to keep young people here, is to create jobs for them. Hopefully it will come into play.
It's a hope that's shared by mothers like Corinne. She and her husband both have jobs in town, but she says a better economy for Millinocket means the better chance of one day someone else finding one.
I would like her to be able to stay in this area. I'm hopeful that it will bring something positive.
A change for this town that might break through, much like the sun on a cloudy day. In Millinocket, Mike DeSumma, News Center.
And yesterday's $25 million loan for Thermogen was narrowly approved by the Finance Authority of Maine. Some of its directors did express concern about Kate Street's ability to pay back the money or the success of torrefied wood in the market. Kate Street has to wait 30 days for appeals before it can close on the loan. The company is hoping to have Thermogen built and running by late next year.